summer, we have seen it all. Am I right? Hail, rain, and extreme heat. And I wanted to ask you, do you know if you have any damage on your roof due to the weather before winter moves in? This is important to know. We have George Streno, the general manager of Kidd Roofing Denver. You join us today. You've been on the show before. You're great, and I'm not kidding. See, no one's laughing. You hear that silence?
I'm laughing inside.
Thank you so much. That's rude. Okay. George, as I said before, it's hot. People just don't want to deal. But I want to know what happens if they put off checking for damage on their roofs. What happens?
Well, I mean, you never want to wait for a roof problem, right? So like, I mean, I think of it like a car. You know, you see a check engine light.
Oh, yeah,
you're gonna want to see what's going on, but
not like me that just waits and waits.
It'll go away. Eventually, it does click off, and then you have a bigger problem down the road. Let's not do that. So, what my encouragement is an annual inspection. You know, I've spoken before that Colorado has schizophrenic weather.
Yes.
You know, we have different climates. It fluctuates. It changes.
Yes.
So, and a lot can go wrong, a lot can shift, a lot can happen up there.
Yeah.
So every season is pretty crucial to get it looked at. We actually offer a maintenance program for all homeowners to have us come out and do 2 free inspections and digitally document everything, whether it's photos, video. We actually prefer to do both.
Wow.
That way you can kind of get a bird's eye view and a peace of mind knowing what's going on up there for every changing season.
And you can have consistency to see if something's going on. That's so smart.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's go through some examples. I know we just showed it, rooftop with hail damage. What else? Can we put that? There we go. So where's that black spots up there, all the hail damage?
Yes, so that's actually a fresh storm that just hit this year. So that is what it looks like when it just happens, right? And so over time, when that sits, the roof can get pretty fried, pretty crispy up there, and with the freeze-thaw cycle, it will eventually turn into this. This is what happens when hail damage oxidizes. It becomes white instead of black, okay? And this is when we start seeing a lot more granule loss in your gutter system, sometimes even through the downspouts. And this is a key example of like, don't wait for this, please, because this kind of stuff can happen where you have ridge caps. It's the most vulnerable part of any roof system is the ridge, because water can come in and get into your decking on the inside and cause this kind of damage.
And then water damage goes in. And
absolutely. And this is something that you can't see unless you want to crawl in your attic. I'd advise you not to, because I don't like to. Don't do it.
What is this one?
Yeah, so that's what water damage looks like on top of it, on the bottom of a decking underneath a roof. And this kind of stuff is what leads to that dirty 4-letter M-word mold. This is a more costly expense than replacing a roof, believe it or not.
Is that really?
Mitigation is not cheap.
No, and it's also bad for you as well.
It's going to be bad, yeah.
It's going to be bad all around.
Yeah, detrimental for your kids, your health, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, start getting sick and stuff. All right,
absolutely.
Red flags, we should be on the lookout and says this roof needs some TLC and help. I mean, is it dripping? Is that how we can tell? Or do we call you and you tell us?
Yeah, call us and let us tell you. It's going to be a slow thing. I've seen water migration take years for it to form. I mean, right away it already is going to get on your decking and insulation, but it's a slow burn.
Okay.
It's a slow process.
And you got to get it right now.
I highly recommend that.
Okay.
Yes.
What about gutters? How does that go with it?
Absolutely, yeah. So gutters, that's where a lot of the granules are going to form. Okay, so they're gonna fall on the slopes over time.
Oh, look at this.
And this is exactly what happens when granule loss is. And it's the ultimate signs and indicators of wear and tear on the roof. It ultimately holds testament to the age.
Yeah.
So when you have a gutter that is full like this is like, please call us now. Let us come out and assess the rest of the roof. Yeah, let us come out and assess the roof. And then finally, we're gonna get up there and do a full assessment. We're gonna look at all the slopes. I think the most critical part on a roof system is what's known as the pipe jacks.
Yeah.
It's what's covering your guys' PVC, okay? So PVC is like plumbing penetration, plumbing venting. And when they look like this, this is really problematic. This is
bad sign.
Absolutely, yeah. This is bad sign. Please call us now. Let's get this taken care of.
Okay, amazing.
These kind of things you definitely want addressed right away, because this is where we see that water on the decking that you just saw. This is exactly where it came from.
It's massive problem.
Yeah,
okay.
absolutely.
I'm like, guys, this is massive. So you book an appointment, find out what you need. How soon, let's say you're like, I have a red flag. I have granule problems. I'm learning from you. How soon do you need to get that done? Are you like calling George right away?
Yeah, I mean, it depends. Definitely call and get something assessed, especially if you have storm damage. Let us come out and take a look and see, because sometimes not every roof needs a full replacement. Okay, so let us come out and do an assessment first, then we can walk you through the insurance process. But how soon you want to get it done, that varies. It really does.
And you'll tell us.
Oh, we'll tell you, yeah. I always ask the big question, like, hey, do you plan to sell this house in the next year or two? Okay, because insurance allows you at least a year from date of loss to get any kind of coverage.
Oh, wow.
So it kind of depends. Now, if your deductibles are a little high, which most cases they are, we got a little bit of time, but at least start the claim process, know what your options are, and let us help you walk through that process.
And like handhold, because it can be overwhelming, but these guys
can be.
not. No, they cannot. So everybody, don't put that roof project off any longer. I know a lot of us do. Call Kid Roofing today. You want to schedule, get this, a complimentary inspection. And just for Coco viewers, because George loves us, he's going to offer a Class 4 roof upgrade opportunity for qualifying homeowners. Thank you for that. Well, call now to book at 720-324-8130, or you can find them online at kidroof.com. They sponsored today's mention. Thanks, George.